Hey everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for hanging out with me for a plan with me video. As you can see here, I have a month at a glance and I'm going to be planning for July. So if you'd like to see what I'm going to do, stick around. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's Jen with ChappyPlans. I am planning for the month of July in my catch-all planner. This is a very DIY situation we have going here, in case you haven't noticed. I took the month at a glance from an old Happy Planner sticker book because I ran out of Casey's inserts. She no longer sells them, at least at the moment. And so I had to kind of make do with what I had, and I refused to buy any more planners at this point. Inserts at least, because I'm going to be switching things up, but I wanted to get this planned and in my planner, planned in my planner, because it's going to be a busy month and I want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row. So I'm going to be using, according to Allie's, Popsicles stickers, and I have this sticker book I haven't even touched yet from American Crafts. They have a new art drawing line at Joann and it's amazing, and this is the seasonal sticker book. So I'm going to use this page because it matches perfectly for summer, and I have summer boxes from Mojo Dojo Plans. I'm going to be using a bunch of the colors in here, and I've got some washi. I pulled this one in case it's like orange with some pink florals. I believe it is from the most recent Jen Hadfield Flower Child collection. And then I have this pink and white striped washi. It's a bright pink. I might be a really old Happy Planner one, maybe. I'm going to use the washi to notate different things, which I like to do in my month at a glance. So in these videos, in case you haven't seen them before, I speed up anytime I'm adding a box and writing because it would take a lot longer if I didn't do that. But as I am putting stickers down, I will keep that in real time so you can see and hear my process. So the first of the month is really exciting. Oh, whoops, I pulled out a week. My bad. Because our friends are getting married, and so that is definitely an occasion worth celebrating, right? So I think I'm going to use maybe yellow, pink, and orange, or yeah, that's probably it. Yellow, pink, orange. I've hardly used this one. It's from last year. Let's start off with yellow, shall we? We shall. That's so fun. Our friends are getting married. We are so excited. Actually, I need a bigger size because there's quite a bit of information. They're like having it's one of those, like, you know, the ceremony itself is at this church, and then the reception, which it's at a church, so it's like a dry church, so you can't obviously have alcohol. And then after that, there's a reception, but it's dry. And after that, there's like the after party, which is, you know, at I guess at like a brewery nearby or something. And Norah's coming with us, so that should be fun. She loves to dance, so I can't wait to see. It'll be her first like wedding, you know. Oh, what markers do I want to use? I'm gonna go with my typical black gel pen. How basic. I know, I have every freaking pen under the sun, and yet I just default to my Energel. I just can't help it. Okay, so I like to do all the functional stuff first, and then I will come in and like add in the decor. So let's see. We have Independence Day. This is my friend's birthday. On the 9th, Norah and I'm taking her to her first concert. Kids Bop. I know. My husband was able to get these like VIP tickets through his job, so I am taking her with one of her friends and friends' moms. and then I'll probably take her to dinner. And this is the week Norah starts actual camps. So she's like off home from school for 2 weeks without like any real agenda. And then she has her first summer camp. So the first one to kick off summer is just like a half day from 9 to 1, and it's crafts around the world. And this one, it's ironic that like this week they are working on crafts from the continent of Asia. Woo woo. So I'm excited to see what Norah creates. Where's my X-Acto knife? Okay, I found it. It was like hidden off to the side of my desk. Alrighty. So let's see. How do I want to notate this? I can write on the washi. I bet you with this pen I got from Jane's Agenda, it came in one of my subscription boxes. It's called the Unipen, and it's an oil-based ink marking pen, and it can write on like those like transparent sticky notes and things like that. So, and certain sticker surfaces. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. Then she has another camp the next week at the same place, but it's a different time and it's probably in a different room. So this week is Roblox Coders Entrepreneur Camp. That's a mouthful. And then I have an event this Friday for my church. Okay. And then the 22nd, the 23rd, I have a conference that I need to go to. So I guess I'll use this other washi for that. Oh, and I gotta do one of these. I gotta do the whole, like, this thingy. You'll see. Gotta split it up. Okay, that's better. Maybe instead of washi, because this is like ends up being a half box and that will be confusing, I'll just use a regular little box and I will know that it's over the course of a day and a half. And it's in the afternoon. I can't remember. I think it starts at, yeah, it's like 1 till 9. And then it's in the morning. I'll just use a dot. And I don't remember when it is. It's like breakfast and then sessions. It's like a half day. Okay. Then we are going on vacation. We're leaving the 27th. And I think we're not back till like August 5th, maybe? Going to Michigan. This one I'm just going to put on the bottom because it works. gonna use this bright pink. Actually think this color is better. I'm gonna go over this. I'm gonna use the thicker end. I'm gonna put a box here. Awesome. I need to make a note to myself here that there is no feast and friends at our church. And a note to myself here that my husband is on worship. This is my late daddy's birthday, and I want to definitely notate that. Okay, now comes the fun part. You're like, finally, this was so lame, lady. Sorry, I have to get the functional stuff out of the way so then I can play, you know? I'm going to take all of these icons and spread them like all the way across the top, I think. Maybe here. Maybe I should spell July down the column. Maybe I'll stamp it. I'm gonna use these stamps and then this mustard seed ink, and I'm gonna stamp July like this. Just get a stamp block. These are from According to Allie. These are from Allie Edwards. They're like distressed alphas, I think they're called, or something like that. I can link them below. So I've used these before, but what you would do if you hadn't, you want to prime your stamp. So if a stamp's never been used, it's going to have like a light film over it. So you would want to like, you could either put ink on it, stamp with it, and then clean it off, and then do it again. Or you could, I'll show you the next method with the U, because I don't think I've used many of these. Otherwise, you might have, there's like a tiny bit of a film on the stamp, on the photopolymer, and it'll leave like a little bit of a look, which it doesn't matter for this stamp set because these are supposed to look distressed, but anyhow, let's see. July is such a short word. I think I'll do J, and that didn't quite work because I pressed too hard, and you can see that I kind of jacked it up a little, but I don't really care. You can use a baby wipe to clean your stamp. You can use stamp cleaner, which I have. You can use a it's like a ShamWow. It's a stamp rag. You can get them at like Simon Says Stamp. You can get them on scrapbook.com, which I have an affiliate link for. All right. The other way to prime your stamp is to just rub it on your skin. You could also take an eraser that you use only for stamping from, like I use a Tombow eraser, white plastic eraser. There's the U. I just assume use my arm. Why not? I like to stamp these crooked whenever I put, even if I'm just using stickers, I like to lay them crooked because for me, it takes off the pressure of having to lay them perfectly straight. And there we go. We have July. Cute. I'm gonna take this asterisk, and that's gonna go right here as like a space holder. here we go. These are Distress Oxide inks. They're my favorite inks. I use them all the time in my scrappy projects, in case you're wondering. Okay. Now I can do the thing where I play with the stickers. And I think I'm just gonna bring them all the way across. I'm sorry, I ended up having to do this as a voiceover because even though I am using both hands to create the decorative portion of this, well, all of it's decorative, right? Otherwise it would just be pen, but even then it could be decorative. Anyway, I was on a phone call this entire time because I was talking to my daughter's principal. You probably know by now I'm the PTA president for her school, so we were hashing out some upcoming events that are going on this and next week, and so we were troubleshooting some things and discussing some plans and logistics and stuff like that. So I apologize that I guess I just wasn't thinking. I was just still planning, even though I was on the phone. Maybe because I'm just used to talking. What I should have done is like just stopped planning and just taken the phone call, but also time. So I guess it's good that it worked out this way. But you can see, I'm just taking some of the popsicles and putting them across the top and then layering some of those little stickers from the American Crafts journaling sticker book, the seasonal one, and I'm trimming all the stickers so that they kind of fit in this top row. I just like the way that it looks better, even though as I get towards the end, you'll see I add a couple in random spots. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing some stamping, which I wasn't planning on doing, and writing on top of the washi, which is something I don't usually do. Yeah, I love being able to mix different things together and just use my stash, my washi, my stickers, my inks, my stamps, and it all looks so cute together. I know it's kind of like bare in the middle, but I need to be able to see everything for functional purposes. So, and then I love how I added that little upside down popsicle in the U. I think it looks super cute. I'm honestly in love. So if you did like this video, do me a huge favor and give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss any of my future content. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, sweet friends, and remember that you are enough. Bye-bye.